Hello everyone, welcome to Laez Plays Dark Souls 2. I played the original Dark Souls and had an awful lot of fun. Um, hello. But I played the first Dark Souls and had an awful lot of fun with it. I wasn't very good at it, but had an awful lot of fun with it, so was really excited whenever Dark Souls 2 came out. I tried just about every build I could think of, like dex-based things, mages, stuff like that, so I'm thinking this time around I'm going to try out sort of a tanky faith build, see how that works out, and then go back through on New Game Plus with a completely respec character, because New Game Plus adds a whole lot more to the game. So, that stone I just picked up, we're going to use it here soon for our best friends throughout this game.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Okay, sorry about that. I completely forgot about that cutscene as soon as you walk through the door there. But right here we're doing the most important thing of any game like this, character customization. Yes, I'm sure of my name.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Okay, so like I said, this is the part where we get the most character customization, like, ever. That's fine. Let's see, hair color. Come on. I don't think anybody's really going to see the eyes, but... So, let's see. And now we get to pick our class. Like I said, I want to go for a tanky cleric faith build this time around. So, I think this would be a good starting spot right here. And for a gift, let's just go with the healing wares, because after all, they're essential for anyone traveling Drangleic. Yes.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Cheerio ladies, aren't they? Okay, so we started off with, since we start off as a cleric, we got the Archdrake robes. Robes of the Archdrake sect of Lendout. Little is known about the Archdrake sect and its ancient rituals, but it is said that their well-known miracles and unwavering faith in the face of death made them worthy rivals to Dranglaick's forces in their day. Interesting. And while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at this mace. Now, let's see. Oops. Okay. So, as you'll notice, it requires 12 strength to use, but I only have 11 strength. So, whenever I've got it like this, in one hand, I've got that little red X, meaning I've got a penalty to it. So if I try to swing it, it's going to swing slower than it should. However, if I two-hand it, I get a bonus, a 50% bonus to strength, so I swing it about as fast as it should go. So we can still use this mace until we level up, as long as we two-hand it. And then here, we've got another human effigy. So if something should happen in this next part, we could turn right back to human. So this is the way that we need to go, but before we go that way, I'm going to take just a quick little pit stop right back here. Up this little path, and it's going to lead us to an enemy that's going to drop a ring that we don't necessarily need. But if I ever decide to respec to a dual build character, then it's a very important ring, but not so much for the build that I have planned. So this guy, he hits hard, has a lot of health, and he has an attack that will one-hit kill me. That's the attack right there, because he will grab me, and he will just kind of munch on my head until I die. So we're going to try to stay very careful and try to get him to not kill us. Oh crap. And that right there is why I picked the healing wares, because I am terrible at this game. Come on, buddy. Not that attack. No uppercuts to the chin either. Okay, cool. Let's see. Come on. Come on. You wanna... No? Okay. You just gonna stay there? Cool. Oh, ow. There we go. Nope. Okay. Whew, that had me worried. So this gives us the stone ring. The beloved ring of the Galleon Shieldless Lothian, formerly of Ferosa. Hits greatly reduce enemy poise. The effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemies' defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. let's see, so you will notice that, where is it? If I hit an enemy and poise break them, they get kind of stunned. That's what he did to me whenever he kind of clipped me in the head. And we can actually do that to enemies too. There we go. If our poise break is high enough, this ring increases the poise break for our items. So for example, it would take me a lot less hits to basically stun lock enemies. So now we're going to continue our little run. Oh, hold on. Anything over here? No? Okay. And up next is the tutorial area. As you could tell from my very rocky start right there, I obviously know the basic controls of the game, so I'm not going to bore everybody with that and bore myself with it. I'm just going to light this bonfire for the future. I'm going to break this. Pick up the free soul and a torch. And there's one part of the tutorial that I want to do simply because it will get us to our fun little friends. So, let's walk through the mist right here. Kill this guy in one hit. Now, the thing to know, too, whenever you're two-handing a weapon, is that you're going to do a lot more damage. However, you can't use anything equipped in your left hand. I mean, right now it's not really a problem, but it will be in the future. So, this isn't like what the mace is actually going to do in the long run. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Let's see, be careful there. And I wonder, can we get a backstab off of him? Oh, yes. I just love how the backstabs look in this game. It's so much cooler looking than in the first Dark Souls. So let's see. Right here, I'm going to pick up the dagger just kind of for free. Don't slip off the edge. Okay. There we go. And hello, buddy. Do a jumping attack right there. I'm actually going to unequip my chime and put it in my left hand over here. The chime is what lets you use miracles and hexes and other fun stuff like that. So it's really useful, and I'm going to keep it there, that way I can... Ah, crap. That way I can just go like this and heal. And then right over here, pick up another life gem, so that we didn't waste the one against the ogre. Walk on through here, and now we're going to meet the most demanding little crows you will ever hear in your entire life.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Now what do we have that's smooth and silky? This small, smooth and silky stone. Now there's different like levels of stone. Obviously this is the lowest one because you get it at the very beginning. But if you leave it right here for the crows, this happens. And you back out.
Yeah! Silky smooth!
They trade it for different stuff. And they say that every time that you're by them. Down there, there's actually 2 ogres. It's through another tutorial thing. There's 2 ogres, and that coffin right there actually lets you change your gender, but I don't plan on changing my gender. I might end up doing it, I don't know yet. It's simply because if you get like a decent, or if you get like a good looking female model that way you can stare at them all the time, the second that you turn into a zombie, you look like the ugliest zombie you've ever seen in your entire life. Of course, if you're good at the game, it doesn't really matter because, well, I mean, you will never turn into a zombie. Oh, okay. And now we are officially past the tutorial to the first area of Dark Souls 2. Right through here. And welcome everyone to Majula. This is going to be the central hub for pretty much the rest of the game. Anyway, we're going to be coming back here an awful lot, because this is where we go to level up and do various other things. That right there, you can kind of see in the distance in front of the lighthouse, is going to be the main bonfire. And right down here, if you want to do something like this but you don't want to start off as a cleric, you can pretty much pick up the exact same things that I have right now from here. Except the Morning Star requires a bit more strength, I do believe, to wield. Let's see real quick. Morning Star, yeah, requires a lot more strength. We'll probably end up upgrading to that eventually. Of course, the scaling's not as good, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's see, and then just be careful right along here. And we're going to pick up, if we don't fall off the edge, the binoculars. Those just kind of let us zoom in and see far away to see things. I'll probably end up using that later points, but right now, Okay. And, I mean, this is the path that we just kind of... Oh, wait, no. Oh, we don't want to go this way yet, but I will go ahead and open up this chest. Pick up a free rusted coin. But yeah, we don't want to go this way yet. No. That'll be another time. So we're just going to run on up here.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain. Go on. He who made Drangleic king then. Bearer of the curse, for misery will... You will never meet the king. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four, and their souls will serve once you have found them, so that hope will not fail. Bearer of the curse.
Ah, she's so
Seek
dreary,
souls,
never
seek the
shuts
king,
up.
lest this land...
Ah. Okay, so let's just level up real quick. Let's move our strength up 1 so that we can. Finally. Oof, not talking anymore. Now we can one-hand our mace. See? Okay, so after all that hullabaloo, next episode we'll explore Majula some more, and we'll probably head off in a direction most people don't head off first, simply because I want to get access to a lot more miracles off real quick. So, take it easy, and I will see you guys next time.